Doke, we are back. Hi, welcome to the Alexandrian Codex. I am Alex. Thanks for coming to play some EU4 with me today, or hang out with me while I do anyway. I hope you enjoyed those wonderful blender sounds in the last video. Sorry about that, and the awesome fan sounds. They're hopefully noticeably not present in this one. Yeah. So we left off with having a pretty nice war in the last episode, a couple of pretty nice wars as I recall. Being totally out of manpower. Our schemes are recover manpower, go to war with Parma so that Venice goes to war with them, eat more land, question mark, profit. Listen, I'm gonna jump and... Oh, Tortuga was... okay. I think that these 11 troops down here will probably be enough to hold this together. I'll split this army in two. Yep, cancel drilling. So that I always have two generals drilling. Redundancy is very nice for the general training. It does seem like a random chance for them to scale up month over month or year over year. It doesn't seem like it's... set number. Looks like it's a mean time to happen event, just like everything else in this game. Now France, you're not at war with Austria. Ooh, buddy. I might actually want to help in this war. Just to get more favor with Austria. Or, I say Austria while I'm talking about France. Now, France here is... they're very powerful. Would them losing war really hurt them that much? Probably not. What will probably happen is they'd be forced to let go of some of this down here. And Scotland get eaten away. Really, what I should be thinking is, since the cat is away, i.e. France is busy, I can fuck with this. Yeah, I can. God, I need manpower. Yeah, I can't rush this anymore. Just gonna have to let it go. Does Tuscany always have this at the top? It must. Tuscany EU4. I don't remember the tiny fleur-de-lis at the top, but I guess it did have one. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Tell me about Tuscan flag. Google. Ooh. Bitrate, what? What? Okay. That was a weird dip. Tuscany? The Medici coat of arms with a Grand Ducal crown. So, that is the Medici coat of arms. Why do they have a symbol typically associated with France up there? So the Casa de Medici, or House of Medici, family motto was Festina lente, make haste slowly. Interesting. Were they originally from France? Was it just because France was influential at the time? Man, what is with my bitrate? Not loving this. Steam, are you auto-updating something? Nope. Huh. Okay, well that's annoying. Royal marriage offer from Naples. You would not accept vassalization, though you would be potentially useful ally in fighting the Papal State. My long-term ambition is to take you out. I do have the slots for it though, so this won't kill me. Give me a sec. Yep, not sure why the bitrate keeps going to hell, but 500, 2000, 500, 2000, 500, 2000. But that's okay. It'll figure itself out. It's probably a phone or something auto updating. Let's take this, because I'm doing that already. I'm holding off on the... No, I'm not. I'm taking that, and that's nice. Right, I was talking about House de Medici. What is up with their de Medici coat of arms? Yeah, tell me about this. De Medici balls. It's a hilarious way to describe these. 6 balls. 5 red balls, palle in Italian, and 1 blue ball on a gold shield decorate the numerous buildings all over Florence and Tuscany. Palazzo. Symbol is wide root. Recognize. What does it mean? The balls represent dents in a shield inflicted on one of Charlemagne's knights. Everardo? I can't read that. By the fearsome giant Mugello. Mugello? Oh, the Medicis thought they were descended from that character. Yeah, but why is that one France? Alright. Bitter red oranges alluding to the trade the de Medici family conducted. Bazinets, Byzantine coins. So the TLDR is why these are on their coat of arms isn't actually clearly known, which is frustrating because I figured that having a French symbology on there would imply some direct relationship with France. And I thought that the Medicis were from there at some point, but I guess not. I can take that. Yes, I can. You're not occupied in a different war. You're not losing that war anymore. Oh. God, that's ugly. I should really wait on the manpower. I mean, I can probably wipe France pretty quickly, but even the sieges would be kind of a tall ask with how little manpower we're rocking right now. Now, I could shake down the nobles for some manpower, but I can't call the Diet immediately back, and my recovery speed would be negatively affected by that. If you've been watching consistently, you'll know that I have largely been ignoring the estates. And I probably shouldn't be doing that, but you're at 70. Oof. Yep. Alright. Not gonna do anything with you then. I kind of wish there was a tool that just, or a macro in the game to just auto-handle the estates. They're not particularly fun, and they don't really add a challenge once you realize, like, oh, if this, then this, if this, then this with them. Like, if you're going to demand diplomatic support, you then immediately grant monopoly charters, but not if this value is over this, etc., etc. Yeah, I don't know. It was a cool system when they were first talking about it, but the way they talked about it was that it would be a lot more like Crusader Kings and having to keep them all happy. And it's not really about keeping them happy. It's just balancing numbers. These different estates have zero personality at all. Bitrate dropped. Yeah, something's auto-updating. That's fine. It'll abate eventually. Hopefully. Now let's see. Mercantilism is always nice. It's been a while since we've gotten a mercantilism event. Been quite a while, in fact. I should probably upgrade these forts. I don't really want to, but I feel like I should. You still at war? I'm kind of hoping this war just keeps going for a long, long time, so that I can hop on the Papal State. Evangelical Union. Yeah! She's pretty mediocre, but I'm getting old, and even mediocre is okay. So what did we accomplish through all of that random air hopping over the last 20 years? 30 years. Very little is what we accomplished. Very, very little. That's alright. Yeah. Okay, France. Sure, you can have my knowledge. I don't know how long that colonist has been going to waste. That's embarrassing. Once Graco down here is finished, I'm gonna get Kamagui. Just bracing for the inevitable next war against Castile for down here. Trade dispute, trade dispute, trade dispute. Mobility's okay, but not crazy exciting. Now, is it necessary for me to be holding on to this? We're 3 years ahead of time. Yeah, we'll see. Losing your great power status. Arrgh. I can make my navy larger, correct? How much larger? 46. Damn. Let's do... move that up to 10. Not including... yeah. 2, 3, 1, 2. Now that may be way more boats than I actually need, but... yeah, well. There we go. Hit rate's stabilized now. It definitely is something updating. This is fine. This has been a pretty smooth game after the anxiety of trying to get a foothold in Italy. Now things are a little boring in Italy, frankly. Hello? Yeah, I know. But they're at war, and they're my least favorite person on the map, so I might as well try to get in on this. Yep, there's their navy. Hello. Now, I can't remember if this has been fixed about the navies or not. Whatever case, I'm going to cancel all the boats that I was building, just in the odd case that they are going to try to auto-merge into the fleets they were assigned to. Because I'd rather not have them just suiciding straight into Venetian ships. Or at all, really. That would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Now they won't try to form up with the rest of the fleet. So you're on loan to Austria. Okay. Hell yeah. Sweet urbanization. No, you stay there, buddy. that was a little scary. Don't know why my fleet went out of port. I could buy admin tech right now, but it's not really necessary or helpful at all to do so. So I'll wait. Yeah, the fleet keeps on moving over here, so a couple Venetian ships keep on getting attacked by Hungary. It's really funny to see Hungary taking on the Venetian fleet and succeeding. So I'm expecting Austria to take Istria, Friuli, and hopefully nothing else. Though, truth be told, they might take one of these. Either way, this, to me, just looks like a free war to get Ferrara. And that'll be nice. Vassalize Parma, conquer Novara. I would love to do that, but that's not going to happen. Develop a foothold in 3 colonies, city level in the West Africa trade region. But it's not called the West Africa trade region. What? The West Africa trade region, but it's called the Ivory Coast trade region. Why? This. Okay, so it's basically asking me to colonize this because Portugal has that already. Yeah. What do I get for it? Trade power. Trade value. Not actually crazy about it. I'll just take this for the free claim. I don't have any illusions about this war happening, but this siege is taking a very long time. Quite the Sitzkrieg I've got myself into. How far along is this? 29? That'll happen. Eventually. Intrigues in Pisa. Piemonte's official rise high powers. Oh. So this is why their culture matters. There are events tied to it. Neat. So I lose that dude who is not actually useful to me anymore. The admin losing does not make me happy. I'll lose legitimacy. Yeah, I'll lose that. That's fine. Let's grab... Wasn't this person supposed to be at a 50% reduction? Well, that's unfortunate. Ah, Regency. Well, good thing I declared that war. This is gonna be a long Regency. Time for a Protestant Grand Duchess Regent? What? The fact that Jeanne herself does not follow the official state religion has often been a great thorn in the side of those who fight for the spirits and minds of the Tuscan people. I would lose stability, gain legitimacy, I don't know why that is desirable. I'll take that marriage. And continue to be perplexed. Okay. I'm gonna say no to that for the time being. Yeah, whatever. Take it. She'll become Protestant. What that does, I don't know. But I feel like better say sorry in that regard, probably. Ooh, yeah. New infantry, new ships, and force march. So, charge infantry. Do I want charge infantry? What I want are Mauritian infantry. they do more damage, I think. Ah. So Austria must be wanting to get the capital. Which is unfortunate because I think it's pretty obvious that's not going to happen. You are at war with France. The French purge of Trierian heresy? You're telling me Trier is not part of the HRE? No, it clearly is. So Austria dishonored a call to arms. No, Austria is at war with France. How? How on earth are they allied to so many people? Yeah, I should remember to join the Protestant League because France is a member. I want to make myself eligible to become Holy Roman Emperor, and that can only be done by switching this out for this. And it'll fuck with Austria, so... Also Russia's and that, so I feel like chances are pretty good. Ottomans haven't really blobbed. They're doing fine. Nothing crazy, though. Pretty surprising. How big is your fleet, Venice? Right, well... This seems like a waste of time for me. Sit there. Click all over the place. Click, 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 click. Alright. I'm gonna go sit on their capital. And because of my fleet, they're not gonna be able to retreat. Why in the hell are you not attacking me? You would stand a very good chance to attack me if you did. How are we doing on leaders? Am I at capacity? No. I'm going to hire an explorer for this fleet. Now, this is a terrible leader, but any bonus to the dice roll is still nice. Neat. So, France took this and this, which is unfortunate because me likey. Well, since I have claims on them already, let's just go ahead and add more. Sub-Tyrol? Where's the gold mine here? It's up in Tyrol. I don't immediately want that. Now, geographically, it would make sense for me to take the entirety of the Alps as being my border. But that's just me. I'm not going to do that quite yet. Short-term goal is these four. Long-term goal is the Alps. And then trying to figure out a border over here that works well. I do play an awful lot of Italy campaigns, or Italian state campaigns, that slowly emerge into a Roman campaign. Which I suppose makes sense. Ooh, still fighting. They're winning. That didn't go well. New war again? Second Aragonese War for Independence against Aragon, England, yeah. Huh. Is it better to leave? Is it better just to go into port? Let's go into port and hope that they leave. Well, they at least split into two, so let's deal with what's left. I lost 3 trade ships. It is sad. Explorer ready. I know, buddy. I know you are. For the time being, I can core these and that. But yeah, coalitions likely to form even if I... I want Venezia, just because it's such a pain to take. I don't really want Crete. Not immediately, anyway. God, I was really wanting Ferrara in this war. Even declared war for Ferrara. Now, I could take a second war to go to Ferrara, or call in Mantua. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take Verona. You let go of Crete. Hold on. Humiliate you. Can I force you to release something too? Yeah, but I also can't take a province, right? I could... Humiliation's not worth it. Verona I need... Not now, but eventually. I could try to make them a vassal instead, but that's going to generate so much aggressive expansion that I'm already incurring too much of by doing this stupid thing that I'm doing right now. So 322 is very nice. Oh, sweet. I can become kingdom. That's very nice. So, go into Verona. Start coring it, wait 2 days, knock down Ferrara's door, kick in the door, say, oh, what up, smash their armies. Venice is no longer a valid rival. You're not wrong. You are not incorrect, game. Well, this isn't bad. Not at all bad. Not great, but... Oh, right, they should not be embargoed. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we are all bueno here. I know I should be upgrading these forts, but with the border changing so often, my motivation to do so is pretty low. Oh, you're at war with everyone because you're allied with France. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm glad to see Papal State getting into trouble. Thanks, Aragon. Thanks for your problem. That's very nice. Now, I don't want to completely disengage from this because of that. That's what I was keeping an eye out for. Why don't you go there? Because you do have some seat. No, you don't. Well, you do have 6 artillery. It's weird how the auto-detach works. The auto-detach siege, it's just like, 6 artillery running around. You definitely don't want those for the siege. I'd be happy just to vassalize both of them. And I may yet do that. Right, well. Let's start trying to get a foothold in the Caribbean trade node that is accessible there. But I think that's about all we can do here, yeah. Alright, Mantua don't care, Parma don't care, Venice don't care, Switzerland kinda care, Ferrara don't care. But that's fine. Yeah, because Ferrara's gonna be gone if I do that. Mantua. Why would I make you abandon Milan? Because Milan might be a willing vassal who I could use Reconquista on this on and Diplo integrate them. Yeah, I mean, worst case is that Milan will just get eaten up or eat somebody else up, and that I'm wasting money, or wasting points I could otherwise be spending on money, but I think this is fine. I don't want you to cancel any of these alliances you have. I might have done it for the prestige, but... Okay, and now you... I get that. People get mad. I care very little. You do not have a manufactory, so you lose that. You have a manufactory, so you can keep doing what you're doing. Me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here. Here. Alright, I need a new rival, and Austria has volunteered. Thanks, Austria. This is not bad footing that we currently have. This is actually quite nice. Now, losing prestige is not great, but that's okay at this point. We are kind of rolling in prestige. I wouldn't mind Aragon losing Cagliari down here. But I would mind me losing my Sardinian trade. You all break off you. Upgrade, return. Support at war. Genoa. Nope. Gross. Okay. Would prefer to not keep getting events hitting my stability all at once. God, this is very nice to see. If I were to declare war on them, France would join. Ha ha ha. Brittany would join. Who gives a shit about Brittany? Yeah, okay. And again, apologies to any Bretons out there. Amagui. Okay. If you're wondering why I made these two my first, it's so that future province modifiers from having adjacent provinces controlled. This has 1, 2, 3, 4 adjacent to it where I want to colonize, and this gets the last one while benefiting from this. And that was a big part of the reason why I wanted to colonize the Lesser Antilles first, just so I would continue getting that modifier to them. Ooh, man, yeah, that was not a smart move, starting out this combat without 10 of my front line there. Yeah, ooh, you are in not great condition. Okay. No, wait. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient on the coast. Because the AI will come in and do something stupid like that, yeah. I doubt that I can touch them, but I'm still gonna go for it. Yeah, didn't think it would work. Wanted to try anyway. Okay. This is good to go. I should have checked their fleet composition before I jumped in. That was not a smart move. again, just because they're losing way more than I am. I'm getting war score, I'm getting prestige, and I'm getting army tradition from flattening out their armies like this. I have no reason not to. And since I know where they bounce back to, I should be able to catch them. That went much more poorly. I didn't realize these were mountains, even though it says the terrain right there. Smart thing to do would be just keep letting them bounce back and forth like this, and quit getting greedy. Because when I'm not getting greedy, these are going okay. But when I'm getting greedy, it's not. And I just came out of one war. I shouldn't be in a position where I'm hurting my manpower this badly. This is not smart play. Surprisingly, they have more war exhaustion than I do. A steal is enough to meet our rival one, we should have. Do I want it on threatening? No, I want it on outrage countries, just so I can avoid any coalitions. Gonna let this fleet repair if I'm gonna keep embargoing this, or blockading this. Embargoing. Not the right word. So, I need to take Rome. They can't fight me back from it. So, the smart thing to do here would be just sit here and finish this. Even though I'm hemorrhaging manpower. Yeah. I'll finish this before they finish that. And if at all possible, just drop the Romagna and just sit there while my manpower has some chance to recover. Why do I keep infiltrating all these countries? Oh, it's an event choice. This is just a notification that they made that choice in that event. Okay. Get out of here, Brittany. Please. Who do I have? Morale of armies? They're nice. What I really want is manpower, guys. Hallelujah. Spacebar. Kept hitting something else. Oh well. Mission more or less accomplished. That's not great. That was not ideal, but that could have gone worse. Right, what I want, more than anything, is this. I can't take any of your provinces. I can't force you to do any of this stuff. But I can make you break your treaty with France, which is really all I wanted at the moment. You're also allied with Austria? What? Or are you just giving them military access? Hold on. You're just allied with Brittany. I'm gonna cancel your stuff with Austria, or France. Humiliating you would be very smart, but as I'm out of manpower, not interested. Let's get Hungary in here as well. Lithuania, Poland. Once Brittany is your ally, if I can cut away your only ally, great. That was a hell of a lot of dying for not a lot of immediate gain, but I feel like diplomatically isolating Pope in the long run will be worth it. Because I want these territories, I want France to myself. Let's see, your allies are Denmark, Scotland, Brittany, Portugal, and me. I'm very happy with that selection. Let's see, recruitment time down, yearly only tradition up. Oh no, our navigator. Not gonna miss him that much. These cores have finished, yeah? Good. War score versus other religion. I should have picked that up a while ago. I should also join the Protestant League. Oof, that's scary. Backing France for the Holy Roman Empire. I would not like that. So now the Ottomans and Spain have joined the Catholic League. There should be a map mode for this. Okay. Okay, have to do this first, I guess. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, no, I can't take that one. The Burrs have to lose this because otherwise we would have a problem with them. I can do that, and we'll be okay. But let's look at this. We have Switzerland. Mainz? It's Mainz. Cleves. Salzburg. Parma. Bosnia. Lithuania. Russia. Nuremberg, Venice. Yeah, most of these are not oppressive states. Frankfurt. Brandenburg is not had a good game. Wow, they've lost half their territory to Poland. Utrecht, which is doing okay. Brittany, France, Scotland, me, versus Austria, Livonian Order, Salzburg, Poland, who's having a pretty good game, by the look of it, Baden. Yeah, I'd say the sides are fairly even. Particularly because the Ottomans have joined the Catholic League, as has Spain. Oh, and they have formed Spain at this point. Pity. I want to check this. Have you? You have. I'm building a fort here, just so it can cover both of these, and because it's bordered by that. I would... Good. I'm glad that's upgraded. Yeah, upgrade that. You're covering that. You cover that. Upgrade that. You cover all of that. Umbria needs a fort. Are your taxes worth more? No, your local production is worth a lot. So let's build one in Umbria. You should be mothballed. You. I guess I could ally Brittany. It wouldn't help me at all. It also wouldn't hurt, as I have more or less non-existent allies. You declared on Cocomas. Okay. Good luck. Sure. You can ally Russia? Dude, hell yeah. Why not? They're so far away, they'd make a really not great ally, but they're Russia. I don't see them playing an immediate role in our near future, but better to have them than not. Yeah, that's fair. So that alliance might break. Okay. Oh, and now I have a proper regency. Pass a potpourri act. Sure. I mean, I'm not against them expand. Whoa. Are you forced to break your alliances? I'm not quite sure what happened there. Okay. Yeah, I want this so I can get the national manpower modifier and so we can finally get our discipline. The Diplo relations should obviously be obvious that it's not that useful or important because I'm going pretty isolationist here. Ottomans, we don't hate each other. We don't have to hate each other. Is this... No, this is. Oh, that's formed Cuba. Okay. Nice relaxed manpower acquisition time. I have a free merchant. Why do I have a free merchant? Champagne, here. There was one in Ragusa. It's no longer there for some reason. There we go. Who's making those here? Me! Very much me. Cool. Take a look at Sienna. What do you have? You are waiting on a tax so you can build your manufactory, so I'm not going to build that there. How about in Montferrat? I can, though this might be smarter. I'm currently in a bit of a manpower deficit. Oh, foolish boy. I should have been drilling this army this entire time. Is this Cosimo de' Medici? Excellent name, dude. And Bonaventura Barberini? Pretty cool. Alright, East Florida and Florida are ready to be turned into territories. I don't want them to be, because they're just gonna go to a colonial nation once it forms. Well, I'll be damned. Hold on. Melina first. Uchime has a rival showing up in Ferrara, so why don't we just... Ooh, she's a free thinker. Nice. Let's pull that back from Russia. Split these up. We're already married. We are not. Personal union on death with France and Spain, yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, I was about to say hopefully we've gotten enough morale back to make that a pretty straightforward fight. Split. Go there. You get this leader back. Drilling. You. Why is drilling J? Probably because all the hotkeys have been used already for something else. Gonna just wait on the next ideas. Oh no. 29 should be how many infantry we have. We have 27. Oops. Yeah. And I think I can expand this. Pretty big. Pretty big expansion. How much is this next one gonna be? Probably just 2? Oh, 1. No. 1. 2. All the same. Mm-hmm. This should be mothballed. It isn't. Declared war on Cuba. My boy. You have made me proud on this day. Give subsidies. How many? How much am I making off? Make me proud. If I were stupider, I would want to feed these to them because I'm proud of their accomplishments so far, but I know that them getting bigger is going to make them want independence sooner and make me have to deal with that sooner. So for the time being, I'm just going to deny their attempts of independence by setting up other colonial states. Alright, cool. Very, very cool. Now, it used to be that the Overlord would get called into these wars more often, but I don't think that's going to happen again. It's because I've seen it not happen as much as it used to. No, I may be very wrong about that. Oh, I can fit a lot more artillery in here. Let's do... 16, 110 is what I want each of these to be. God, they are just gonna... I'm like, we need to build our manpower back up, and yet I'm just building my army. That makes sense. We've had quite a few wars. Yeah, I can't type with the birds on this. I can't give you anything. Nope, sorry guys. We're just gonna have to stay mad. 'Cause that's okay. I've had a series of wars here, so a refractory period is not the end of the world. Oh, I'm so proud of you. This is beautiful. Thank you. It's a pity you couldn't get... Oh, because this is... Yeah, pity you couldn't get the Bahamas and the Turks. That's okay. You can have that. It's glorious. So, most of the trade here is going to Sevilla. People State, right, they're pulling a lot of money out here. Okay. Yeah, knocking the Papal State out of here is increasingly important as more and more money comes from the old world, or the new world. And I think that, like I was saying way before, Naples is where I want to make my long-term capital, just for development costs. Now, we've been in Pisa for so long, it's kind of hard to justify that, but... Man, Naples really is a very, very good start because of that. Yeah, you're too expensive. Goodbye. Fire, fire, hopefully we can get a cheaper guy. Give me an even cheaper man, please. Thank you. I have an alliance with, or royal marriage with you, but I don't with you, and I want one with you, but you won't give me one. Let's drop this with France. I have one more slot. Who has disputed secession? Parma, Serbia, and Lorraine. Serbia. Well, not great. Hungary? Why not? I'm your rival. Oh, well, that's news to me. I suppose I am. You're my rival, you're my rival, you're my rival, you're my rival. Please, yeah. Bohemia? Hostile attitude. Denmark? Portugal. Yeah, Portugal, okay. I got a friend in Portugal for some reason. $520? More like no. Wait, I need an heir. And then ignore it. I think we're good until 40. So long as our ruler is in a leader, I think we can keep playing this until around 40. I'm getting a much better feel for this than I used to have. I think we still have quite a few... Yeah, let's... I currently have 32 to 20. That's good. Pretty good. Yeah, let's just build both of you up to 11. And that's good. It was over 50. Wow, dang. Okay. We definitely build more. Man, you are going to town. I'm gonna stop these subsidies. Just going crazy. Kiche? So I guess you want this? Or this, maybe. Good lord. You, and you, and you, and everyone. Austria no longer considers me a rival. Well, I still consider them to be one. Or, no. Oh. France is set to be the next Holy Roman Emperor. No, they're not. Provence is. What sick world would we live in with Provence being the Holy Roman Emperor? Wow. So Provence is already guaranteed by the Papal State, who is likewise guaranteeing you. Huh. So war with you would be England and Poland. Poland's terrifying, but they're far away. England, not so much. We've dealt with that a few times. I want full manpower before round 2, but I think we can take you. I mean, I know I can take you. Expansion is admin points, and we need to save those up. Right. So, Florida. How did Florida get its name? Florida. Close all these other tabs. Florida. Florida, Spanish for land of flowers. Okay, well, that's how it got its name. La Florida. Oh. Okay. Pretty name. Now what do I want to call it? New Tuscany, for rather New England, is a possibility. Joining the United States. Let's look at native population of Florida. I know the Miami were not down here. They're up here somewhere. indigenous peoples of Florida. Paleo Indians, not that far back. Post-Archaic period. Pensacola culture. Mississippian culture, that's historic. Ooh, wow, quite a bit. Well, where do we colonize first? East Florida. There are Ais, Alafe, Amacano, Apalache Chola, Cola, Boca Ratones, Pomto, Calusa, Parez, Chatot, Jean, Costas, Guacata, or Huacata, maybe, Guazoclo, or Guacozo, Guale, Yega, Gobe, Jorojo, Keys Indians, Luca, Macapiras, Mayaca, Miami. It's this. It's Miami. Dang. Temuca. Yeah, this is one thing that Paradox does that's pretty nice, is a lot of these provinces are named after, oh yeah, like Huawei, named after native groups that were from the area. And then, you know, once colonized, they change their name sometimes. Like, well, maybe not. Sometimes, not all the time. Tell me more about them. Yustaga. Timucua people, northwestern Florida during the 16th and 17th century. They lived between the Osceola and Soanee rivers in the Florida Panhandle, just east of the Appalachian people. Dominant force in regional tribal politics. They may have been organized into loose regional chiefdom of up to 8 smaller local chiefdoms. Do we have any proper nouns known about them? Like names or chiefs or... There we go. Sources from the French Huguenot settlement at Fort Caroline, established in 1564, record a chief named Fustaqua, whose name is probably a variant of Fustaga. Fustaqua. Yeah, sure. Name it after him. I mean, why not? Colombia is named after Columbus. The Americas are named after Vespucci, right? Amerigo Vespucci. Is that right? Vespucci. So why not name it after somebody historically from that region? Now what hold on. This trade note's way more important to me. What I am going to do, keep colonizing this way until we hit Portuguese Mexico or Portuguese Louisiana over here, just so this can form an independent state. Although, yeah, we'll see what happens. I want the coastline either way. Oh, now I'm your rival again. Thanks. You are defending against, yeah. Your what? Oh, your attack. You two are at war again. Are you in this war? No. However, I could go back to war with you. Personal union on monarch death. Yeah. So. Buy up some legitimacy. I was hoping this would go away. It did not. Well, we are at about an hour. This has not been the most successful session, so I'm probably going to go ahead and record a second one. But if you are on YouTube, thanks for hanging out with me. Check back here tomorrow for another update. Take care of yourselves. Bye.